I'm a ball out. I like to buy things, I'm a ball out. I like to kiss her face, so don't let go. I see I feel like shit and you know this. I see I took some risks and I'm glad I did. Never wanna go back, push the dogs in my hand now. Why'd I ever hold back? Need to fall off that fat now. I need to run with the back now. Me and my baby gon' cash out.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on? It actually worked as well. My Streamlabs has been so weird recently, yeah. So like every time I've been setting up the streams, it's been like really odd. Like sometimes it's been doing one thing, sometimes it's been doing another, sometimes it's been working, sometimes it's not. So I don't really know. I also don't have my top button done up. What am I doing? I'm not presentable with my top button not done up. What am I doing? I'm wearing a shirt that can totally have its top button done up. Like it's not like some of my other shirts that are like way too tight. Like look, I can fit bare thing. I can fit like a whole hand in there. But what's going on? What's going on? Oh shit, yeah, I turned on fucking a Nightbot thing just to get rid of fucking all caps because it fucking annoys me. But the hat returns. Oh yeah, the hat fucking returns. I found it. I always lose my hats, you know. I bought a new hat as well not too long ago and I fucking lost it. Probably wore it like once. How fucking sad. Right. It's a lovely Saturday. I'm sure you guys are chilling. I'm sure a lot of you guys had a wild night last night. Whoa, killing it on the Friday night. And now you're chilling. Now you're here. Mate, some of you other guys are probably thinking, what's this guy going on about? Having parties on a Saturday, on a fucking Friday night? Nah. I was inside fucking smoking up. And my man, I'm with you. Whoever it was who thought that, I am with you. When's the video with the pics of us wearing the merch coming out? My next video will have some pictures of people wearing the merchandise, so if you sent me a picture of you wearing it, then I should have screenshotted it and it should be there. But I'm only going to have 3 per video, so it'll be the first 3 who sent them to me, and then obviously the next video will be the next 3, and then so on and so forth. And eventually we'll get everyone, because I've got a lot of videos planned. I haven't uploaded for a couple of weeks, you know. I fucking checked my channel and I was like, damn, it's been a while. My videos have been killing it as well, you know. Like my videos have been doing bare well, and I just haven't fucking. I've got videos that I could release as well. I'm just too busy. I've got so many other projects on, but it's happening. It's happening. Lost my coat last night with my grinder and keys. How did you do that? Well, to be fair, I left my coat in Spain, and one of my friends kindly brought it back for me. I called them the next day like, have you got my coat? And they're like, don't worry, I've got your coat. Right, what are we rolling, people? A Kush mince or an animal mince? What are we doing? What are we doing, people? While you guys decide for me, get the chat going with all of them things. I'm gonna hit this cart because this is actually really, really nice. Oh, that's so nice. Kush mince, animal kush. Animal, kush mince, animal. It was kind of split. Come on, people. Come on, people. Oh. That's fucking nice. It's also a fake ass cart. It's definitely not a fake cart. I bought this in fucking Spain from a fucking from a club, innit? really nice. Really nice. It looks like most people are saying the Kush mince. Everyone's saying the Kush is the fire, the Kush. Oh, what car is that? It's a white fire OG car. Bruh, that shit will get you fucking to sleep. That shit will get you to sleep. So I got a pink mimosa car myself, really nice. For me, as long as the cart doesn't have PG, doesn't have VG, then that's the one. That's the one. I'll do, by the way, I know you mentioned Barcelona last live stream. How do you become a member of the clubs there? How do you become a member of the clubs in Barcelona? you have to ask them, or you get a friend who's also a member and you get them to refer you. Like, it's kind of like a direct contact thing. So like, contact them yourself and try and sign up that way, get them to give you a referral. If not, you got to have a friend who goes there who can refer you. Yeah, right. Agreed for sure. No fillers and carts for me. Nah, I can't. Like, like, you can have your fucking THC e-cigs all you want with your fucking PG and VG in it, but it's not gonna give you a hit on your throat like a real dab cart would, or like a real cart with like just shatter in it. Like that, if you hit that for longer than fucking 3-4 seconds, you're gonna fucking you're gonna die. Like, you're gonna start doing a massive dab. You know, like, if you have some fucking PGVG thing, you can do like a hit on it for like 30 seconds, get some massive cloud off it, and you still won't feel nothing. Yeah. Right. We are gonna fucking roll this up. Have you ever had the Rhino Meds carts, pure distillate carts? They're banging and made in the UK. I have not. I've not even heard of them. Anyone else got any Anyone else got anything else? Any other carts and shit? Like, I'm new to the cart business and that. Like, I only get them really, like, you know, for fucking feel like it. But I've been really enjoying this one, so I really think I'm gonna get some more, to be honest. Like, it's been quite nice, especially to, like, you know, if you can't sleep or like you wake up in the middle of the night like I do, just take one hit on that and you'll be back to fucking sleep. Yeah, what do you think about the blue sherbet or strawberry cough? The strawberry cough is not my one. Any strawberry flavoured strains are never really my one. But blue sherbet is something I really like. I watch your videos and still cannot clock on how you legally smoke THC weed. I've literally made a video on it. I've literally made a video on it called "Weed is More Legal Than You Think." It's a pretty good video as well. I rate it. Like, on a real, yeah, I feel like my standard for a video has changed so much in the last, like, 8 months. Has anyone noticed that? I don't know if you guys have been watching my videos for, like, a super long time or anything. But, like, I feel like I still like my videos from before. Don't get me wrong. But I feel like if I had made some of those videos now, I probably wouldn't upload them. I'm not really sure. If you get me. Like, I feel like I've got like a higher production quality and like a fucking, just like, I don't know, I don't want to fucking make shit videos basically. Well, not shit videos, but videos that aren't like say, for example, right, if I'm in like a fucking coffee shop, yeah, and somebody's like, oh, you make YouTube videos, what, like, you know, what videos do you make? And I'm like, oh, I make weed videos. And they're like, oh, sick, I'll fucking check one out. And then let's say they were to just literally turn around right then and there and start watching one. I don't want to have to care that one of the videos they're watching might not be fucking interesting, or like that they might not like it or something, because it's only tailored towards like a certain type of people. So I'm kind of trying to make like my more recent stuff, like, you know, if somebody was to ask me that same thing and they go to like my most recent video, then I'd be like proper proud of it, and I could be like, yo, watch this one, man. Yeah. I don't know. I think that makes sense. You're smoking cheeseburger kush. Cheeseburger kush. I mean, for me personally, I don't know whether that would be very nice. Cheeseburger kush. What? So I can go out buy weed off someone and that's cool, yeah. If you're not the one selling the weed. Yes. What? What kind of a question is that? Like, you think, yeah, if you got popped in the middle of a deal, yeah, like, man's just selling you a fucking 20 bag. Who are the police caring about in that situation? Who are they gonna handcuff and put into the back of the car? You? The dealer, or both of you? The fucking dealer. The fucking you is gonna be like, they're gonna be like, now you know you shouldn't be doing that. Yeah, I know. Or I'm gonna have to take your 20 bag off you. Yeah, I know. Like, in the UK, like, there's nothing written in law for under 100 grams of possession. Like, you can't get prosecuted in court for it. And if you are, your judge doesn't know what the fuck they're charging you with, and you should appeal. Right at the end of the day, that's it. Cry said, if you use the command strain, the bot will tell you what strain Drew is smoking on. Yes, I will have to remember to update that as and when. As and when I change strains and that. But yes, it does do that. But it has like a minute cooldown, because obviously I don't want people just fucking spamming it, you know? Yeah, what's your favourite strain from Damn, Mr. Crashstar asks. My favourite strain from Damn? I think my favourite strain that I've only tried out in Damn is that high octane strain. That was banging. That was banging. Bom 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 bom. I don't know what that notification was from. Current doobie Kush animal. This is the Kush mints. We all decided that collectively as a group. Oh shit! Did you see that right there? The Streamlabs bot suddenly became awake. The Streamlabs bot is alive. Oh my fucking god! Right, let me remove the Nightbot one. Let me remove the Nightbot one because if the Streamlabs one's working, yeah, I can do way more stuff with the Streamlabs one in future, innit? Like I could, cause like if I have the Streamlabs one doing, then obviously if people are doing tunes and stuff, I might be able to work it out so it tells you what's playing. If you get what I mean. Do you think we in England will make recreational weed legal? So I mean, I forgot what the question was. Oh wait, that question, that's kind of a boring question, because like, yes, it will definitely change at some point. When? I don't know, I'm not fucking Theresa May. I'm not Theresa May. Could you use the double barrel bong, my man asked. I mean, I've already used it a couple times on the stream. I don't really think this is the stream for the double bong. I mean, probably not. Probably not. Probably not. Have you done a dab yet? Well, I've just been hitting my shatter pen because I think I'm kind of running out of wax. I think I could get a dab off that. Oh my god. Everything starts falling over. Let me just make sure this is fucking not got any shit on it. Where's the blowtorch at? It's on the floor. It's not a fucking good place to keep a blowtorch, is it? I mean, well, I'm hoping. It's kind of hot now. I'm gonna have to wait for that to cool down. Just had to clean it because it was getting a bit jank. And then I'll try and hit a proper dab as well. What's your favourite piece from your merch? The Stardog City shirt is my favourite one. That is my favourite one. No, that American pipe from the $500 box. Oh, I don't think I've hit that actually. You mean this one? This one, I have not hit this yet, you know. Should we give it a hit? Let's put some dog in it. Let's put some dog in it. I haven't actually hit that. Yeah, let's fucking do it. Let's see what this is like. Do I have a smaller nug? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Right. Let's try it out. I haven't hit a pipe like this for a long time. Like, too long. Because I used to get them all the time, innit? I used to get them like fucking, like pretty much every time I'd go to a new dispensary, which would be like every other fucking day, they would give you like a first time patient deal. And more often than not, they would give you like sort of one of these little pipes. Right. You gotta say fuck after you're him. One. Right, let me put my joint down a second. Let's put the weed in. Oh, I feel like I saw some weed fall inside it then. Might get a little Scooby snacks. That wouldn't be very good, would it? Right. See what this is like. Oh, Bob, Blazing Bean, my man. Out here with the tune. My G.
Yo G Ma, Star Dog stuff came, will take some pictures when I get my reload.
Yes, man. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Send me some pictures. I'm excited to see you in it. That's what I'm saying. Right. Oh. 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 That actually hits nice. That hits fucking so nice. I'm not a big fan of pipes, but what the fuck? Oh. I said if only it worked. I haven't set it up because it wasn't working. It wasn't working. Oh. It was a crack pipe. It's definitely not a crack pipe. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, that actually hits well nice. Oh. Oh, impressive. Impressive. The thing with pipes is the end of the bowl tastes like arse. A lot of the time, yeah. That one actually tasted alright. That's why I'm kind of impressed with it. Now, can I get some wax off of here? You know the feels when you're going around the edge of your jar, seeing if any wax comes off whatsoever. I'm getting a fair amount, you know. Oh, this is going to be a dab. This is actually going to come out to a nice dab. Well, thank you, Blazing Bean, my G, and thank you, Adam Ahmed, for the $2. Right, let's see if I can get any more. And there's so much more in here. It's just actually getting it off is the problem.
I ain't mean to say that shit, girl. I was goddamn hot. So we left the crib, now we in the goddamn ride. She looking goddamn fine. I wanted a bitch who was down to earth, but she want the goddamn sky. List of my problems. Got that one on my line that won't stop.
What about a dab?
It's crazy how I made her that way. Every time I see her out, I see the hate in her face. Like, why you do that? Tell her you love her, and next week you just want your space. Why you do that? Tell her you want her, but next week you do your own thing.
Is it gonna focus?
I can't explain it, but you know it working for me.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's a nice dab. Oh, thank you, Adam Ahmed, for this tune. My G. My G. Alright, we're gonna hit my dirty fucking rig. Because it's the nicest one, so I use it all the fucking time. I need to get some ISO really, because I've run out. But it's like black. Oh. Someone said it looks good, and other people are like tiny. I mean, it's not like it's fucking just shatter or anything. If it was shatter, it'd be a bit small. It's fucking crumbled, so it's quite like potent for the small amount. Well, I could probably hit a dab just off this rig. Right, about 10 more seconds. Someone said, "Is your opinion? Wait, in your opinion, is CBD weed shit?" No, not at all. What? It's fucking weed. It just doesn't have any THC in it. If you don't like a certain strain, you're not gonna like the CBD version of it. It's a no-brainer. Like, oh. Wait for this to cool down a bit. Yeah, I can totally just hit a fucking dab off that. Oh, not even joking. Yo, this is actually a sick tune. Who is this? This is actually sick. This is actually sick. Right. Give it until the 5-second mark. Right, let's do it. Yes, my man. Thank you, Adam Ammo, for that tune. Thank you, Dylan Cook, for the next one. Let's go. Oh. Oh. Oh, thank you, man, in the chat for the $5. But I've got to tell you, I don't get anything through Super Chat. I get a fat £0 from your fucking $5. If you donate with the link in the description, then I get 100% of it, and you can play music through the stream. Oh, that was fucking nice. Oh, oh, that was fucking nice. God damn, right, I'm gonna put the excess wax onto the side of my joint. Oh. Damn, that's sick. Damn, you get nothing, that's fucked. I get absolutely fat zero. YouTube get 30% for themselves. They give the rest of it out to the copyright owners of the music. So, if you use the link in the description, you can play music and I get everything. But if you use the super chat, like the YouTube thing, it doesn't give me anything. Oh. Crazy. Adam Ahmed said, "What's the best thing to do with Keith?" Personally, I find the best thing for me to do with my Keith, right, is I'll cover the whole of the outside of my joint in wax, and then I'll roll it in Keith, and that's the bomb. This is nice. This is nice. This is nice. I said if stream gets 20 likes, you gotta do a 1 gram down. No, 20 likes. Surely we have 20 likes already. If not, that's weird. That's weird. Someone please tell me what song this is. I don't know, this is actually a sick song. I was going to ask the exact same question myself. Oh damn, this is such a nice taste and joint. Bum, thank you Josh, my man.
This song was written purely for Vodafone.
For Vodafone. Oh. Someone said pick a dono goal for 1 gram dab. I don't have a gram of wax right now. I literally don't have any wax. That was my last dab. That's my last dab. I'll do that this week though, if you guys really want to do that. Now, what, should we do like a fucking community goal? Like 250 bucks. Like totally on one stream. If we hit that, yeah, bam. Like just from everyone in general, I'll do a stream for like 2 hours in it. We'll see if we hit that. If we hit that, then I'll fucking whap a 1 gram dab or something. Okay, thank you Josh for this tune. This is a fucking sick tune. Also, who had that last year? Still in Cook, bro. Where was the nicest place you smoked? Everywhere I smoked weed in LA. Everywhere I smoked weed in America in general. Fucking amazing places. Sick. Please do a meet and greet at 420. I'm already gonna do one. I'm gonna have a stall. I'm gonna have me merchandise. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be sick. Need more than a gram for 250 quid. No. I'm not gonna just get a gram of some shit wax, innit? I'm gonna get a gram of some fucking amazing wax, like 80 fucking quid. And do I wanna just do a gram of wax? Fuck no. Fuck no, why would I do that? Like, I'm not a YouTuber who focuses on consumption, innit? I'm more of like an informational based YouTuber and I consume while doing that, innit? So like, if people want me to do crazy shit like that, that'll fuck up my throat for like weeks. And something that I don't particularly want to do, which is like a waste of money. It's got to be in my profit favour, right? What? No, that's why it's not like one person would do that. That's why it's like a community goal, innit? It's not quid, it's fucking dollars. So it's like fucking... So it's like, you know, I'm paying like $100 for the fucking, like $100 for the fucking wax. And then it's like I get like $100 in return, isn't it? Doing it all in one fucking dab. Well, otherwise, fuck that. I'm not just gonna fucking do a fucking dab or a 1 gram dab. Who do you think I am? Like Custom Go 420 or something? Like, Retro Steam said 250 sounds like a reasonable goal to me. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Like, it doesn't have to be done either. That's why I suggested it. If people don't want it to be done, then I'll be like, fuck that. I don't particularly want to do a 1 gram dab. I don't particularly want to do a 1 gram dab. Fuck that. Oh, that was the super chat. I'm sorry, my man, but I do not get a single bit of that. I will check your thing after the stream. Safe one though. Safe one though. And oh shit, we got Blazing Bean. Thank you, Josh, for that last tune, and thank you, Blazing Bean, for this one.
Here's a banger.
Taggy said getting slightly bored of anything with dog in it. With dog in it? I mean, I love my dog. It depends what type of dog you're getting in it. Al Capone said your subscribers got the slowest ever. Not really. Like, they got up. So I've been on this platform for a long time now. It's not like I've suddenly blown up in one day like you see a lot of people doing, innit? I've just done this over a very long period of time, innit? And I've gone up like slowly. You know, there's some channels that do that. There's some channels that blow up in 2 fucking days, innit? It totally depends. Sick tune, Blazing Bean. What's your favourite dog? My favourite dog? It's got to just be the original Stardog, innit? Like, if you can get that Illuminati cut with that original Stardog, innit? That's the proper. That's the proper. How much would you need to go to Cali for a week if you're a hardcore smoker? I don't know, depends how much you fucking smoke. You know that. You know how much weed costs? I don't understand. No, it's just dollars. You know, you pay more for the top shelf, you pay less for the bottom. Depends what you want to get. You're smoking wax, you're not smoking wax, you're fucking... there's so many things that go into that, you know. I don't know. How not you? Depends when you're born. Depends how much flights are. Depends on all sorts. Have you got any more wax? No, I don't have any more wax. That is the last bit of the wax thing. Yeah, I got like enough to like maybe twags a joint with, but probably no, not even that. I would if it was on paper, but it's inside a jar, so you just can't get it out. Yeah. Oh, thank you very much for that tune, Blazing Bean. That was fucking sick. How do you fund your weed purchases other than YouTube/donation? What a fucking weird question that is. Do you just mean what's my job? Like, when I buy weed, it's not part of my profits, innit? It's part of what I'm buying to then use in my videos on Instagram or on Twitter in a sponsored video to then make money back. Like, if I'm buying a certain amount of weed, it's not to buy just... Obviously, I got smoke for medical purposes anyway. And I used to just buy out my profit. And I realised that's stupid. That doesn't make any sense. Because then I just don't... Like, I wouldn't have any fucking money. And how would I afford that? So obviously now I work out that if I'm buying bud, I've got to make a certain amount of videos. I've got to do a certain amount of sponsorships. I've got to do a certain amount of things. So that the amount of bud I buy brings back, obviously, like 3 times more than the bud cost. So the bud is what makes me the money. I'm just not selling it. I'm smoking it. If you get what I mean. So like obviously if I'm buying like a ½ ounce, yeah, then that means right, if I'm buying a ½ ounce, I've got to do a fucking, you know, for like 100 quid or something, I've got to do a sponsorship for at least like 400, 450 quid with that ½ ounce, you know, something from it, to then make the money back, plus more. If you get what I mean. Yeah, how do you talk about weed not being bought with profits every stream stuff asking? I haven't mentioned it in a while, to be fair, but I mean, someone asked, so I mean, may as well fucking say what it is. Like, I don't know, it's a fucking simple question to answer. It's not really like the hardest thing to wrap your head around. Yeah. Well, yeah, thank you, Blazing Me, for that nice fucking tune. I'm gonna roll up. I think I'm just gonna roll up a nice big joint of some dog, you know. I owe myself a nice big joint, so I think I'm gonna do just that. Oh shit, and we got Adam Ahmed, my man. Thank you for the tune. I feel so dead today as well. I felt so dead since I got back into the UK. Just dying in general, you know. I roll a fat doob ski. You know it, you know it. Well, I'll see how far I'll do it. We'll see. We'll see. I'll put it like this and like another one of this in it.
Working hand to hand and no avail. Volume 1 was too heavy for you frail niggas, so I got lean like codeine and pills.
It's our fucking weather, man. I know, to be fair, I just want it to be sunny. I want it to be nice. Like it's fucking Saturday. It's grey skies. Fucking sad. Fucking so sad. A little bit more bud. You should blaze with KSI. Does he smoke anymore? I swear he doesn't smoke since the fight. Does he? I don't know. Maybe he does. I'm not really too sure. He's not like the person who I'm most interested in. I'm doing the thing with A Online. Actually, he was messaging me saying that he's down to do stuff on Monday, taken into a coffee shop. So we might be able to film in there. That'd be sick if we can film in there. If not, I'll just get him fucking whip, innit? Should be able to do it like a good time. Bomb. Come on, they said yo A Online. Yeah, I know, it's crazy, innit? Bruh, how fucking times change, man. like on a real. If somebody had told me, like fucking like 2 years ago, even 2 years ago, yeah, if somebody had told me, yo man, in 2 years you're gonna be able to fucking make a video, a complete stoner video about just completely weed related informational things, and it'll be able to get fucking 80,000 views in like 2 weeks. And then you'll also fucking be collabing with a bunch of YouTubers who you used to fucking watch and inspire you to make the videos. Right, I'd be like, no. That doesn't make any sense. Like, yeah, kind of weird. Kind of weird. Especially because I literally, because he followed me on Instagram, and I just kind of assumed it was because I had followers on Instagram. Because like I said, like basically, like I went on his like it came up on my Explorer, and I was like, oh shit, he actually started posting on Insta, because obviously he deleted all this stuff a while ago. So I followed him, and he followed me back. So I was like, oh shit, and I thought I would just send him a message and be like, yo man, thought I'd let you know you're the person who inspired the fucking Blaze Q&A series that I do on my channel. Some of them are getting, you know, some decent views now. And, you know, if you ever want to come on it, that'd be sick. And he was like, yeah, man, I'm fucking down. You know, he said he'd be honoured to. And he said that he already knew the series. He said he'd already watched the one with CALI and that. Which is mad. Thank you, Adam Ahmed, for that tune. Thank you, Blaze and Beam, for the tune before. If anyone else has another one, feel free to slap that shit on. We are rolling up a nice doobie of some dog right now. You going to a damn coffee shop on Monday? Fuck no. Fuck no. We're going to one in fucking London. Like, damn coffee shop. I don't want to reveal too much about why we're going to a coffee shop. I'll reveal why we're going to a coffee shop in the fucking video. But I don't want to give away too much. I'm just, because I don't know anything. I don't, like, you guys will start asking me questions. Like, I don't know myself. They're the questions that I want to know. Yeah. And it'd be sick to actually get some more of these fucking done. Like, that'd be so good. Because then, obviously, you know, if he's doing one, a bunch of other people want to do one straight afterwards. Because that's how it always goes with him, innit? I do one Blaze Q&A, and suddenly, like, 4 people hit me up, like, oh, can I do one? Or, like, 4 people just randomly follow me out of the blue. Like, just as I've uploaded a Blaze Q&A, and I'm like, oh, okay. Like, I see what's going on here. He was saying how weed was bad for you. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. You never know with what he says though, about like what's real and what's not. He like, you know, he's also done videos smoking, but that's what inspired the Blaze Q&A series. Like, I don't know if you know this, but like A-Online was the original guy who did the original Blaze Q&A. Because like I started off my Blaze Q&A series just by myself. Like, because I obviously, you know, transitioned into doing weed videos slowly when I had like 40,000 subscribers. And one of the videos I made at that point was a Blaze Q&A, which is where like I got blazed and then answered questions while I was blazed. The first one I ever made, actually, which was a fucking banging video, got taken off YouTube because it was going to get age restricted, but because I had an under 18s account, they couldn't age restrict it, they just had to remove it. It's on Vimeo though, so if you want to watch the first ever Blaze Q&A, just type in like Drew is sharing banned YouTube video on Google and it should come up. But yeah, that video inspired me to fucking well, basically he made a video first, basically doing the exact same thing as that video, and I was like, damn, he's just a fucking vlogger and he's gotten away with making this video and nobody said fucking shit. So I was like, yo, if I want to transition into weed videos, that's one of the first things I've got to do. And then obviously it moved into like doing it with other people, and then eventually I was like, why don't I just do a whole series like kind of like Hot Ones, where I just interview people while get blazed, and that's obviously what it is now. Which is quite cool. Jenny Payne said, is your popularity important to you? Popularity, no. Respect, yes. Respect is a very important thing to me. Like, if people say that they don't have respect for me, that makes me kind of sad. Like, because, you know, it's like, why? Like, I don't know, I feel like I'm quite a respectable guy. Even if you don't like what I do, I feel like you can sort of respect it in that sort of sense. Or, like, you know, because I'm not like a fucking asshole or anything. That's the one thing I care about. Yeah, like, and as long as I'm doing well for myself as well. Like, obviously money is a big part of that. Like, being able to fucking, you know, pay rent and buy food. As long as I can do that and I have people's respect, then I don't really care how popular I am, if you get what I mean. How much weed could I grow legally if I live in England? It's a fucking grey area. Technically none, but you're not going to get prosecuted if you grow like up to 9 plants. So if you grow 8 plants, you couldn't really get prosecuted for anything if you went to court. But at the same time, it's a fucking massive grey area, and I would never advise anyone to do anything on that matter, because it's just weird. Like, it's just a bit of a different one, isn't it? You always have my respect. Yes, Eric, my man. What a fucking joker in the chat. How are you doing anyway? I was watching a video about fucking about carts earlier, innit? Banging video. I rate that video, man. I think mainly because obviously when I make videos, obviously I'm not making videos based on like consumption. I'm making more informational based videos. So it's kind of like a more similar thing to like something that I would make. But I don't know nothing about carts, innit? So I was sat there watching it the whole time like, oh, fuck yeah, man, this is sick, man. I need to get more carts, innit? Banging. Yeah, do you know the weed channel Loaded Up? Loaded Up is a channel that I personally say myself that I like. Those guys are calm in it. They can do what they want. For me, that's like the opposite of what I want to do with my channel. Bovini, thank you very much for the dono.
No respect. Just another nitty who missed Fentanyl Friday.
Fentanyl. Yeah, we're gonna go off to the Fentanyls to do some fentanyl, bro. Someone said legalization or decriminalization. Legalization. It's kind of a no-brainer, because if you look at other countries that have decriminalization, we have better laws than them already. We can possess more weed, grow more weed, and have the cannabis clubs that we have. Just people don't have balls. And they've been signed off by police commissioners now as being okay. So it's like, we have it better than a lot of places that have it decriminalised. Like, and have it as said as like decriminalised, innit? We have it way better. But really said mod me on pussy. Oh yeah, I need to mod you again. But yeah, if you get me. Yeah. So like, no, fucking legalisation all the way. Decriminalisation is silly. Like, in the UK anyway. It's needed in some places. In the UK, fuck no. We're already at that fucking point. Like, yeah, Drew, make a video. Oh yeah, I didn't even finish the thing on the fucking, but is this CALI tin's worth it? So I'm making a video on UK versus CALI very soon. Don't you worry about that. But, yeah, the thing I didn't answer was somebody said, what do I think about Loaded Up? Which is, like, Loaded Up, yeah. I'm not the biggest fan of Loaded Up, yeah. Not because I don't like the people on it. The people on it sound as fuck. But for me, personally, when I tell people I'm a weed tuber, yeah, and I make weed videos on YouTube, the first thing most people think of is, oh, so you must make stuff like Loaded Up. Like, oh, do you like, you know, do the crazy things where you make a video where you're making a pipe out of a fucking watermelon and then put a dab on it? I'm like, no. Like, you know, that's the sort of stuff that I want to stay away from, because for me personally, like, I'm more of a presenter in what I do, and that's kind of always what I've wanted to do since I was younger. So like, as long as I can do that with what I do and consume at the same point, I'm down in it. Like if it was me explaining how different bongs are made out of different things and why people, you know, make bongs out of fruits and stuff, yeah, maybe I'd make a bong out of a fruit in a video. But like, apart from that, like, you know, I wouldn't just make a video based around that. Not that I don't like watching those videos, because I fucking, you know, I don't mind it, innit? Like, some of that shit's the best shit. But for me personally, I'm more of like an informational based guy with some entertainment, some funny bits, so I can make people laugh. But the ultimate punchline is that, like, you're learning something about cannabis, innit? You know? You and Eric should make a video about it. Would be legendary. Eric doesn't live in California. Eric does not live in California. Otherwise, like, that'd be a sick video. Does young Mike live in California? People, does young Mike live in California? He commented on one of my videos last night. That could be a good video to get him in. Because if he does, that would fit perfectly. I don't know who else lives in California. Who I could potentially get in a video. Texas. Fuck! Who else lives in California? Who lives in California? Somebody. There must be a weed YouTuber who still has a YouTube channel who lives in fucking California. Surely. Surely. How? Dopus Yola? Do I know Dopus Yola? Have I spoken to Dopus Yola before? Do I recognize the name. Does he not have Twitter? Does he have Twitter? Dopus Yola. He does have Twitter. I'll shoot him a follow. I mean, ideally, I need somebody who fucking has been to the UK and has been to CALI and that sort of thing. That'd be hard to find somebody like that. Someone said Be Real TV. I mean, he's definitely been in England. I mean, at the same time, I'm assuming it'd be fucking hard as fuck to get in contact with fucking Be Real. Pretty sure I tried once. I don't know anyone who knows him. Some documentary crew that were working with him followed me on Twitter once, but like, no, on Instagram or something. But apart from that, I wouldn't know where to message him to get a response. Yeah, long. So, everyone's saying Xcode. Xcode doesn't do collabs. He doesn't collaborate. Like, unless he's recently changed his mind and said publicly, like, yo, I'm doing collaborations now. You know, I don't think so. I don't think so somehow. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know who else would be down to do it either. Such a fucking annoying situation. Like, why can't I just know more people? Does Koala Puff still have a YouTube channel, or does she just upload on the YouTube now? Like, there's so many questions. Like, I'm so out of the weed game, innit? Like, not out of the weed game, but out of the weed tube game. Everyone's always like, you need to do a video with this person, or oh, you need to do this, or go on the weed tube and do this. I'm like, bruh, I don't even know what some of these people are talking about. Yeah, could you make weed story time videos? I just don't really have any interesting stories to tell, and the only interesting stories that I do have to tell, I could definitely not ever fucking say on a live stream or on a video or on anything. The YouTube game died for a while, but it's coming back. I mean, it's coming back, but it's like everyone's in their own little circles now. Before, everyone used to all work together, everyone used to go to events, and like half the people have like switched what they do and turned their backs on the whole YouTube community, which like I don't think makes any sense. Like I'm not going to name any names, but there are certain weed YouTubers who I used to watch, yeah, who got their channels terminated, who used to do stuff with other weed YouTubers, and like since their channel got terminated, they're just not even doing stuff with the other weed YouTubers, and it's like, why? Like, bro, I'm telling you right now, yeah, if my channel got terminated in 5 minutes fucking time, you wouldn't not see my face anywhere again. You know, like I would still be in other people's fucking videos, still be talking with people, still have that presence in the community, you know? It's just a bit weird. I don't know, that's how I see it anyway. Not that I think my channel would get terminated anyway, hopefully, touch wood. Because I mean, I do try my hardest to make sure I'm within all of YouTube's guidelines and I follow all of the rules. So So let's hope. Yeah, puffing on some strawberry do-si-do, new personal favourite. So why not Dr. Denz? I mean, number one, we were talking about we need to find somebody who's in California. Number two, Dr. Denz is also another YouTuber who makes a completely different style of videos to the type of videos that when I want people to think of my channel, yeah, there are loads of types of videos that I like, people I just couldn't collaborate with, innit? Like, maybe I could on, like, you know, not in like a collaboration way, but as like, what's the fucking word? A cameo. Like, I can have people as like cameos in my videos and stuff, like that's calm. But like people like Loaded Up, fucking, like, who else really, like, fucking, don't know, there's a couple, like, I can't really think of people who just come straight to mind, innit? But I say like fucking Loaded Up, and I say like Dr. Denz, or like fucking a couple of other people. The type of content they make is calm. Like, I have no fucking beef with it. It's just literally not the type of content that I make, or that, you know, I want people to think that I'm gonna make, you know. I think that makes sense. Like, like, it's the same reason why, like, you know, certain people I can do like Blaze Q&As with, who, like, you know, make different styles of videos to me. But even with Blaze Q&As, I say to myself that, like, I don't want to do Blaze Q&As with people who people know that, you know, what type of weed they smoke and how many blunts they smoke per day, and what type of strains they like, because I would have no questions to ask on the Blaze Q&A. Like, if I'm doing a Blaze Q&A with somebody, it's got to be somebody who most people don't know smokes bud at all, or if they do and they're quite public about them smoking bud, they don't have a fucking YouTube channel about them smoking bud, you know? Like, because, you know, like, it makes way more sense to fucking do a Blaze Q&A and ask people questions about weed when most people watching don't know the answers to the questions and are really surprised at them. Mr. THC YOLO Custom Grow live in Cali, I think. No, Custom Grow lives in Washington. I don't know who Mr. THC is. Yeah, I don't know who Mr. THC is. But yeah, I think that makes sense. And then obviously if I'm doing a video with like another weed tuber, doing something with Eric makes sense, because he makes very similar videos to the videos that I make, you know? Like, obviously he has consumption videos in there, which I don't personally make, but he has, like, obviously informational videos in there as well, which are the type of videos that I make, and they're really, like, well polished and really, like, looking professional, and that's what I fuck with. So, like, you know, that's someone who I can get on my vibe with, which is pretty sick to actually find that. Yeah. Did you ever release the Scarce Blaze Q&A? He disappeared, didn't he? He hasn't tweeted for months. He hasn't put out a video for months. I messaged him on Twitter and asked him if he was okay, and I haven't had a response. Like, I don't know what's happened to Scarce, man. I'm actually a bit worried, you know, like, because he got all skinny before the fight and that, and then, like, nobody's really seen anything afterwards. It's a bit worrying. I'm not really too sure. Oh, I do miss that man as well. Think of a bigger G than fucking Scarce. You won't be able to think of a bigger G than fucking Scarce. He's the fucking man. Right, like, I'll tell you a little story. I'll tell you a little story about Scarce, right? Sit around, children, gather around the fire of when Scarce was still here. I need to get out my pipe, like, sit around, children, for the tale of Scarce. But, right, let me, like, so, Scarce messages me when he gets into the UK, yeah? And he's like, yo, man, I need to be able to have a smoke when I'm in the UK. And I thought you'd be the best person to be able to hook me up. And I was like, bruv, normally when people ask me that, I'll be like, fuck off. But because I love you, man, I'll get you the best of the best. So My man fucking finishes the fight, yeah, and I'm messaging him, and I'm like, yo, man, you want me to come by? I can drive by and you know, have a little smoke up with you and shit. And he's like, yeah, man, come by. And I sit in the car with him, and he tells me he hasn't smoked for 6 months. 6 months, because he's just been training for the fight. And I was like, bruv, that's absolutely insane. What type of weed do you like? I've got some OG and I've got some cookies. And he's like, bruh, I love my OGs. So I whipped out some of my OG. I was like, bruv, just take this. Have some of that. Fuck it. No need for that fucking whatever, bruv. Like, you know, just fucking have this. Like, he smoked some of it. And bruh, he was saying that it was some of the nicest tasting thing he's had for so long. And he was looking so blazed. And then we whacked the picture together just so I could stick it on my Instagram. And he looked so fucked. But bruh, I'm telling you now, yeah, the conversation that I had with Scarce when I was in the fucking car with him was just, he was just such a humble, nice human being. Yeah. He was such a nice fucking guy. I never met another YouTuber who's like that fucking... I don't know, just he's just such a sweet man. I don't know what else to say. Did Pyro's mum say he can do a Blaze Q&A? We'll find out. We will find out in a month. In a month from now, we will have an answer. Because trust me, when I'm at Insomnia, yeah, I ain't letting that slip. I'm gonna ask fucking Pyro's mum as well. Like, I'm gonna be like, yo, is he allowed to do this? You know, like, she'll be there. I'm sure she'll be there. She's always there. If she's not there, I'll be a bit sad. Like, yeah. Tell us about Alex, bro, the Blaze Q&A. Well, I mean, we did the Blaze Q&A. I just didn't do the one with Scarce. Like, we didn't film it. Now, we didn't film it when I was there then. It was just to chill. We should have filmed it then, to be honest. But he was obviously fucked up after the fight. Yeah, but I don't know what else there is to say about Alex. You know, we just had a funny time, innit? He doesn't really smoke too much. Just smokes every now and then. Like most people in the UK. Right. My doobie's almost over. So I'm probably gonna fucking end the stream off pretty soon. Dove Q&A. When he turns 18, yeah, he's already said to me that he wants to do a Blaze Q&A. So when he turns 18, it's going down. It's going down. The Dove Blaze Q&A in like what, like 3 years time? Is he? I think he's 15. So 3 years time. Bam. Mr. Alex Bryce said, "Got any birds on the go?" No, my man. I live a sad, lonely life. Working all day. Doing my shit. There is one chick that I'm kind of interested in though, but whatever. It probably won't happen. Because I'm a fucking greenhead stoner, innit? But, you know, it's whatever. Should we smoke another joint? It is a Saturday. And nobody has responded to my messages yet. Why? Why has nobody responded to my messages? Someone messaged me on my weed Instagram account where I have a thing which says, it literally says in the description, "I do not sell. Do not ask. I make videos for a living." And somebody sent me a message saying, "Hi, well, good thing I didn't go onto my fucking home screen because there's a picture of tits right there. What the fuck? How's that allowed on Instagram?" Someone said, "Hi, I own a dispensary in San Diego. Do I do wholesale?" I don't even sell weed. I don't know what do I do wholesale. Do I do wholesale? I have to respond to them and be like, I don't sell weed, but if you want me to do a sponsorship with you, bam. That's the one. We're golden. Yeah. Fucking do I do wholesale? What the fuck are you chatting about wholesale? Who do you think I am? Why has nobody responded to my messages? That actually makes me really sad. 2 of my mates, maybe on my other phone, I'll have a WhatsApp message, but I don't see a notification for it. Haven't got any texts. And I haven't got a fucking message. And nobody's messaging me back. How disappointing. Wagwan, can you show image of Tintin? Tintin's here. The Tinny Tintin. The goat. The goat. Oh man, this doink is fucking nice. Yo, I'm actually hyped, you know. We've got some sick things coming up in the next couple of days. Streaming later, Drew. No. No, I will not be. No. No. We've got too much shit to do. I'll smoke another joint. But another stream? That's an ask. That's an ask. You from or live in London, bro? I mean, no. I lived in London and I'm close to London, but not really. Somebody said you're so cringe, man. Fuck me. Why? If you find me cringe, then why are you here? I'm just here smoking my doinks, having a nice time, answering people's questions. Having a chill Saturday, really. You know, I think that's the best way to be. Put in your Insta bio, message me for Wicker. Why would I do that? I don't fucking sell bud. Literally, yeah. I get more people asking me on my weed Instagram if they can buy bud off me than I do on my mate. Actually, that's probably not true. It's probably about the same, though. Like, if I go on my message request, it's literally just like a bunch of people being like, yo, man, can I buy some bud from you? And I'm like, I don't sell bud, bruv. Oh. Some people. We all know you're just saying that. Can you sort of, Ben? Can you sort of follow some army, bro? One day, I'll just flip my table upside down. Somebody will ask me, can you sell me some bud? And I'll be like, no. Scream it in their face. And throw some bud at their face. And hope that it falls into a fucking river. So they get all sad about it. And I'll be like, you owe me 50 quid. If girls don't like you, there's tons of other girls who do. Look, when it comes to me and the females, yeah, I live my life by my life. And if there is a female of choice that I see, then the likelihood of me actually doing anything about it is very fucking slim. Very slim. You never know, maybe. Oh. See, what girl wouldn't be attracted to such a manly bud? It's just wallowing my fucking sadness. Was Spanibus good? You see much of JAMMIN these days? I did not see JAMMIN when I was in Spanibus. I was actually really sad that I didn't see JAMMIN in Spanibus because I was going to go check out Pengs, but I was so busy and I was chilling with so many people, and some people had beef, and like I was like staying away from that, so I just chilled and I didn't end up going there, which was kind of sad. But I would like to chill with JAMMIN again because it's been a fucking while. I need to message him as well and be like, yo man, gutted that I fucking didn't manage to meet up with him and go to Pengs, because that's actually like, it was on my list. I'm still not sure about it because like on an honest opinion, like I'm not too sure about the club because it was set up fucking super fast. But like I was after Spanibus, after I haven't been, I've just been seeing bare posts about how amazing it was. I think if I'd seen that before, if it had been set up like slightly before Spanibus, it would have been, you know, proper at the top of my list to go there, and I would have like made sure I was there. But I mean, yeah, so it's a bit disappointing, but there's always next time. What's your thoughts on the Mighty Vape? I just bought one to stop smoking spliffs, but it's not what I expected. I prefer the spliff still. The only thing for me, yeah, that would be able to get me to stop smoking spliffs or joints or anything is a cart like this, innit? Like, if you have a cartridge with just straight shatter in it, like, look at the hit that you get off this from just a small pull. Literally like you've just taken a hit on a joint. Feels like it on the back of your throat. And it barely uses anything. Cartridges cost like 40 quid. It's going to last you a lot longer and a lot more tokes than a fucking 8th would, I'll tell you that. Hey, why are you ignoring me on Discord? It's possible. I don't ignore anyone on Discord. I get bare messages on Discord, innit? I'll fucking sift through them and see some of them, but fucking Discord and me, like, bro, I don't even know how Discord works, innit? Like, bro, that's so crazy of a hit. What the fuck? Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. That actually looks way better, to be fair. Yeah, you can get like you need a nice battery on the bottom. Like, I'd suggest this one. It's a fucking E-Leaf ice, an iStick TC40 watt. I think this costs like 40 fucking quid. Maybe cheaper now. I got this like 2 years ago. And like you put it on like 10 watt, and bro, that'd be the one. Asked if you wanted a custom Discord bot. Probably not, my man. I don't really even use Discord that much. Not enough to need a custom Discord bot. I wouldn't even know what I would need it for, my man. I don't know nothing about Discord, my G. It's not my forte. It's not like MSN, man. Like MSN, bruv, like, that was my shit. Skype as well. Skype, man, that was the bomb. Why does nobody use that anymore? Is it best to extract via rosin? Yes. Or CO2. CO2 or rosin, always gonna be the one. Always gonna be the one. Fucking hell, remember Bebo. Bebo. Fuck that. That was like a thing for like 3 weeks. And then everyone was like, fuck this. Who the fuck used Bebo for longer than a week? And everyone just set up their profiles on Bebo, added everyone, maybe did like 2 or 3 posts, and then left. Like on a real, nobody has proper memories of Bebo. They can only remember setting up their page. Yeah. We got Trevor Richards. Thank you very much, my man.
Enjoying chilling with you this morning, mate.
This morning? It's 5 fucking PM. Where the fuck are you from? Yeah, where the fuck are you from? Man said my MySpace got way more viewers than yours. Than my MySpace. I don't even think I had a MySpace. Sick tune. Thank you very much, my man. Good one for the last join of the stream. Tasty as fuck. Tasty as fun. So, Vodafone have offered for me to have 3 months for free on my bill. So like my first month, my second and my third. So I could open my phone there and then give that one back to fucking EE. Or I could stay with, or I could just stay with the EE and give the phone back to Vodafone and lose out on the earbuds. Do I want to be with fucking Vodafone? Fuck that. What a dilemma I'm in. This is the animal mints. This is crazy strong. You been to how she recorded some videos around here, live pretty near you for sure. Don't smoke a with me. I never really do anything in my ends, to be honest. Like I don't really like people knowing where I'm at. You can know where I'm at, but I mean not like my exact area, innit? But like I prefer to do stuff in like, you know, at like events and shit, and I never do events near my area ever. There's just nothing here. Nothing here. Do you have tattoos? Yes. I need more. I need more. Do you ever intend on doing a meet and greet in the US? I can't go to the US. What strain of wedding? Well, for the time being, I can't go to the US. That's what I'm saying, like, I can't be bothered with this, like, just get out of here. Like, do you really think that's a smart thing to say? Like, what a fucking idiot. Like, what a fucking idiot. Like, is that smart to say that in a live stream with 100 people watching? No, it's not. Are you fucking retarded? Like, are you 5? Like, Rabbit, thank you for the $2, my man.
UK service providers ain't shit.
No, I tell them a year or that you'd cancel. So that's what I'm saying. It's a good thing I don't live in the same place all the fucking time and I switch up where I'm at, innit? But like, to just say something like that on a stream, are you fucking stupid? Like, I don't understand. It's just long, innit? With Vodafone it's just long, I can't be bothered. Because they've caused me so much fucking issues, and like already. So it's like, why wouldn't they cause me issues in the future? You know? I don't understand, but thank you for this tune. This is sick. This is sick. Yeah, thank you, Rabbit, on that. Free for the best value. No, I can't be with free. They throw out your data when you're in another country. Free is a no-go. An absolute no-go. Yeah, I don't know who else would be sort of good enough, because like Vodafone are decent because obviously they're in so many other places. That's the only thing that's good about Vodafone, is the fucking signal's banging. Like in other countries, like, you know, compared to like all the other providers, like banging. But it's like, yeah, it's long. That's the only thing. Like in the UK, 3's banging. Apart from that, you go to other countries, it's awful. So I always say, yeah, they got like 3 have the feel at home thing, yeah. They say, oh, you can feel at home when you're in another country. No, it's like, I feel like you're in a fucking third world country, bro. Like, you ain't gonna be able to load a web page when you're out in another country with fucking 3. Like, I mean, technically you'll be able to do it, but it's gonna be the slowest thing in the world. So we have no international charges. It's not even special anymore. They had it first, but now legally, in Europe, you have to have no international charges, and in some other places, there's, you know, most other companies have it for free as well now. So it's not even anything special because every other company does it, and like with a lot more countries as well. It's just they throttle your data. The difference of they literally, like, instead of being able to download stuff at the speed that you would actually be able to if you were using a data plan out there, it would be like half of it, if not less. Awful. Chloe said I need to unlock my phone from Vodafone. They send me a code every month. You can pay like 10 quid to unlock your phone on like a website, I swear. I'm offering travel to the UK, Germany, Denmark, Canada, and yeah, no trouble with signal. Granted, it's a work contract, but so far so good. Now, you won't have trouble with signal. I'm saying they throttle your data. So if you use data like I do to stream, you'll get a maximum of, say, like 800 kilobytes up, 700 kilobytes, which is not enough. You can't stream on that. But if I had a plan out there, I'd be able to stream at like, 4,000, 5,000 before it started glitching out. Yeah, thank you for that tune, Rabbit. That's fucking sick. I don't know if anyone else has the last tune of the stream before this doobie ends. But yeah, it's kind of a weird one. So it's like I've got to be specific with me fucking phone people, and I don't like it when they lie to me and say like, no, we don't throttle data, and then like I'll be on my 3 SIM. I'll be connected to like Movistar, and then I'll fucking test the data, and it'll be like fucking, it'll say that I have like 300 kilobytes, like 32 megabytes up and shit, and you actually try and use it, and it'll only be able to do like 700, and then you fucking have another phone, or the same phone on a different SIM, and on the same network, in the exact same spot, and it'll work perfectly fine. That won't be throttled. You'll be able to use all of that data that you're actually getting. But it's long. You wouldn't notice it really, like if you're just a regular user, but yeah, long. Don't worry, lads. 5G will be here soon. 1 gig downloads on your phone soon come. I mean, I was tempted to get the fucking S10 5G in it, but then you have to wait longer because it's not out yet. Is it out now? Or I don't know. I needed my phone for the business trip. So that's how it go. That's how it go. Yeah. Well, I might just end off this stream here because I got some shit to do. I got some people to call and some people to message. So I'm gonna bounce. I'll be back. When will I be back? Tomorrow with a video. Tomorrow I'll actually have this video out. That'd be sick. I'm excited for it. See you guys then. I know I say this like every day, but it's actually going to be out. Punch me in the face if it's not out. Right. Peace. See you later. Goodbye.